Welcome to The Average Rook. We are playing Tron Catalyst, an isometric action-adventure developed by Bithell Games, the same people who made the predecessor Tron Identity, and published by Big Fan Games, who gifted me a review copy of this key via Lurkit. I've been looking at screenshots and videos of this game since announcement, and I am excited to give this game a bit of a go, so let's see what it's like. Alright, selected difficulty mode. Story-driven, action-orientated, or challenge-focused. Considering that I'm a bit of a weakling, we'll probably just go with the story-driven. 0.05 millicycles before Catalyst.
3 data packets to go. Huh. Weird pulsing light. What's in this thing? None of my business. Keep your head down, EXO. Finish the shift.
Okay.
Don't get yourself involved in other programs' functions. 3 data packets to go.
So we're supposed to be a program of sorts. Oh, missions. Follow missions to progress. If you have multiple missions, you can toggle between them. Navigation. Navigation markers indicate the current mission objective location. Okay, so this is us. So we just have to deliver packages. Okay. We don't seem to have any other, oh. We can dash at least. By pressing the circle while moving. Okay. People are wandering around. We can't seem to talk to them. Ooh, dialogue. Talk to other programs as you explore the arc grid to solve problems, complete tasks, and learn more about your surroundings. In dialogue, press square to fast forward dialogue. When presented with a choice, scroll options, then select with X. Okay. Is this a tertiary access 11? That's right. You're the courier? Yep. Here you go. You're late. Apologize. I apologize for any inconvenience. Don't be sorry next time, program. Be on time. Here's your package. Your bag is pulsing, program. It's not the bag, it's my final delivery of the night. I didn't ask. But you just said it's... You just said it was pulsing. Like, what's the point of saying that if you didn't want us to mention? Also, something appears to be happening over here. I don't want to get into whatever's going on over there. All right, let's see about going to the other person who needs, or the other program that needs that package. Ooh, we can go through places. Talk to Lynn. Hi, I have a delivery. Uh-huh. The lock is over there, near the elevators. We just have to... Nearly done with your shift? We just have to put him into the lockers? Yep. Safe travels, program. Okay, fair enough. Make a drop-off at the apartment's package lockers. Okay, there was a little bit of a stuttering there. Hopefully that's not too problematic for the PC, for the recording. You open the locker with a code on your disc and place the package inside. Easy. One more package, nearly done. Just a few more microcycles and it won't be my problem anymore. Is it me, or is the pulse getting faster? That doesn't sound good. Alright, so I guess we just gotta head outside, unless we're able to go through that doorway there. Wonder how, like, open world this thing actually is. Oh, sprint. Press circle. Sprint to travel large distances quickly. Press circle repeatedly for bursts of speed outside of combat. Okay. I guess we'll just keep moving. Oh. Something's happening here. Oh, please tell me it's not a bomb. It's a bomb. Oh, God. And it looks like that took out a bit of our arm. Complete the prologue. Wow, that was a very short prologue. Loop complete. Wait, loop. Okay, so this is the start of it. So apparently there were, like, I don't know, game loops in this. Okay, not a bad cutscene. Not a bad intro cutscene. Alright, Tron Catalyst. For some reason, I was expecting an intro with a little bit more give to it. This one feels a little bit, I mean, in regards to the music, it feels a little bit underwhelming. Okay. Alright, good enough. Arena 4A, 4.1 centicycles after catalyst. I mean, we just got our arm blown off.
Here, Exo. You answering my questions and me... Well, I'm hoping you can help.
Who the heck
I
even
don't
are
understand.
You keep saying that. I'm believing it a little less each time. Tell me what you were doing on that street
I'm just
tonight.
gonna move this around just
I'm
to
a
see if
courier.
it stutters
I was
and
doing my job.
flips the mouse.
What were you carrying?
I don't know.
You know. You're gonna tell me. Or else you're gonna be here a very long time.
Well...
Where's here?
Yeah, where's here
That
exactly?
explosion really refactored your code, huh? You're under the arena. You're here because I dragged you out of the wreck of a city intersection myself. You just blown it up.
Well, that wasn't exactly our fault.
Don't.
Understand, I know, you said. The thing is, I think you know more than you're saying. I think maybe you're special. I think you rode in from the Outlands to... do something. Unlucky for you, you survived the explosion.
Wait, did you just step
I'm not
backwards?
from the Outlands. Look, I know how Core deal with problems. I don't want any trouble.
Trouble's already here, program.
Oh, screw you.
Although, normal programs don't survive what you've been through. So I'm thinking you might be my ticket out of this code dump.
What?
The data you're hiding, the things you know, they have value.
What, and you're gonna market that off
I've
of
heard about
us?
the glitch in the Outlands, and I haven't forgotten that program a couple hundred cycles ago who ran around predicting an apocalypse just like what we're in right now.
Are we in an apocalypse?
I could get you a deal.
I don't know anything. If I did, I wouldn't tell some interrogator. Not after what Core have done in my city.
Maybe a few rounds in the arena will jog your memory.
Oh, great. Is he
I have a
punishing
feeling
us?
you'll survive that as easily as the explosion. Maybe you'll turn out to be some great talent, and I can introduce you to Tacitus. We can both be winners here.
Wait, so you just, like, part of the arena?
Or maybe
Are
your
you just...
cycles will end violently. In that moment, remember this conversation and how differently it might have gone if you'd been useful.
We've already given you all the information that
After
we
all,
can.
To survive the grid, we must all be useful.
Our use was delivering packages. I don't know who from and who to. Stage direction. Find the arena, try to survive. Okay, we'll try to survive. Thank you for yourself also being quite useless. All right, let's see if we can actually survive the arena. Combatant pooling. Okay, talk to prisoner. So we're actually in a prison of sorts? He must be new. Okay. Don't give me anything, I suppose. This box appears to be flashing. I'm assuming if we destroy that, we get some materials out of it. Or money. But we can't do that if we don't have the combat, well, just a combat directive necessary. Combatant gateway. I'm assuming this is where we need to go. Data shards. Collect data shards to unlock upgrades to Exo's disk. Some are out in the open, others hidden in crates. Okay. What do I do with it, though? Objectives, codex. Let's see, what about the glitch? That's not really helping me. What we need to do is get our own data disk to actually fight, but we haven't been given that, I don't even know how to use my disk. All combatants prepare for disk wars. Combatant 7, Hori, continues uninterrupted run. New combatant 42, Exo, enters. No record found. Initiate disk wars.
Get back, program.
How do I fight?
Get back.
Well, that's not helpful.
Finish the game!
Alright, restart loop. Hold R. You're not ready for this fight. Glitch catalyst surges within you. Hold the right stick to restart the loop and change your destiny. Okay, so what exactly, how are we supposed to be doing this? We're now at the beginning of, I'm assuming, our little interrogation. Trapped in a loop here, Exo. Huh? Wait. I don't... Hurry the conversation. The useless program for the grinder. You have time to find a little help. You wonder if the fighter from before has headed up to the arena yet. Well, just see if we can go and find him. Meet Hori before he heads up to the fight. So I guess we just have to... Is that Hori? Maybe it's this guy. Hello? Have we met before? Briefly, but you wouldn't... I saw you fight. Well, in that case, hi. Always good to meet a friendly face down here. What's your name? Exo. And you're a fighter? I think I'm meant to be, but I don't know how. You been to the training chamber? No. Fools. They throw programs in here without a chance to defend themselves. It's downstairs. It'll teach you the basics. If anyone gives you any trouble, tell them your friend Hori sent you. Okay, learn to fight in the training chamber. I'm assuming it's down here. Tell them Hori sent you. Hori said I could go in there. Oh. Oh, did he now? That program acts like he runs the grid. Just another prisoner. Try telling him that. Go on, prisoner. Activation consoles inside the chamber. Knock yourself out. Preferably literally. Wow, you have little to no... like... just little to no faith in us. Start training. Attention program. You will complete this basic combat training sequence. Adding melee code. Utilize basic melee attacks to de-res the training program. Okay. So, melee. Press or hold square. Attack enemies at close range with single strikes or combos with square. For a special attack, hold the square. Ah, I see. Attention program. You will receive a dodge ability. Failure to use this functionality will result in de-resolution. Dodge attacks and fight back. Alright, dodge enemy attacks with circle. Okay, that came on before I was able to dodge. Your resolve bar will deplete when you take damage, but will recharge out of combat encounters. When your resolve bar is depleted, you will take health damage. Health recharges only partially between combat encounters. Okay, so I just gotta wait for it. Okay. Okay, I should have dodged that a little better, but oh well. You have met previous commands sufficiently. Your core-issued identity disc can be used as a weapon at range. Throw it to de-res training programs. Alright, so aim with the right stick and throw with the R2. For a more precise throw, aim with R. Overcharge optimization. Different actions recharge your overcharge at different speeds. Vary your moves and find your own strategy. I don't even know what overcharge is. I guess it'll tell me soon enough. Range disc handling skills verified. You are now able to lock on to enemies during combat. Okay, good. Demonstrate your ability to lock on and switch to target. Press L2 to lock on to the nearest enemy. You can toggle between enemies in lock-on mode with R. So lock on. Alright, that's it. Attention program. Your disc will be updated with a parry code. Okay, that sounds quite nice. With accurate timing, you can deflect most attacks. Parry with the triangle. So we get either a dodge and a block/parry. With accurate timing, you can deflect most attacks with triangle. Press it when a glitch shows an enemy weapons. Okay. Oh, that was quick. Basic competency demonstrated. Complete training sequence by holding your own in a longer fight. Okay, it does stutter a little bit, unfortunately. Also, they do seem to get stunned a little bit. Training sequence complete, proceed to the games. Alright, so we'll do that in just a moment. I guess maybe the thing next to our little icon there is the overcharge. I still don't know what the overcharge actually does. Before we do go into there, and before we talk to Hori, let's go around and start smacking the boxes that were glowing. That might have some use for us. As well, we can at least give ourselves those upgrade modules that hopefully should be of some use to us. There's also another upgrade thing over there. We'll try and grab that. Except we can't. You knock on the cell door. You okay in there? Muffled voice mumbles through the door. I don't think Core will be happy if they find you locked in here. Play it your way, program. Okay, for some strange reason, we've got a little bit of stuttering going on for the game. I don't know why. Okay, we've got another box here that we can smash. That gives us 20. Unfortunately, we can't go into those doors there. We might get the opportunity later on. But I suppose for now, we might as well go talk to Hori. Hey, Hori, we completed the training module. You joining me in the arena program? Let's go. Okay, so now we're able to go down. Right as soon... Wait, no, I've already destroyed the boxes nearby. Okay. We just walk through. Let me just see around here in case I missed anything. Actually, let me look inside my abilities, because I think I might be able to spend money on stuff. I can do parry enemy discs. I think that's the only thing I can do. I might as well do it, just in case. Yep, confirm. What else have we got? Parry window. Greatly increases the size of the parry window, allowing you to parry more easily. That'd be great. Greatly increases parry damage. We got recall. Recall your disc immediately for a quick second throw by pressing R2 and not holding it. Your identity disc will bounce between multiple enemies. Kick your own identity disc back at enemies by parrying it as it returns with triangle. Okay. Well, let's go on to the disc grid and do some combat. Good luck, program. They'll reward you if you survive this. Let you relax in the VIP area with the great and powerful. Initiate disc wars. Okay. There we go. Sorry, I had the SFX down for some reason. No, I had it down. I had a reason I did it. I had a reason. The reason was because I was syncing up the audio, and I forgot to turn it back up. Alright, so we got VIP access. Say hi to the bartender for me. Combatant 42 leaves, combatant 7 advances. I thought that I was gonna get voice acting for like everything, but unfortunately it seems to be just for the cutscenes and for the the visual novel dialogue. Got a few green things that need to be. Well done, program. You can proceed to the VIP area. Ensure you talk to the VIPs. They spent their hard-earned shards to be in there. Okie dokie. Can I go in a different place other than that? No. Seems it only wants me to go to higher order functions. So this is apparently the VIP area, I'm assuming. Head to the Codex menu to learn more. Higher order functions. It is disturbing how many of the grid's great and powerful come here to mingle and watch lesser programs fight for their function in the games below. You wonder how many drinks have been sipped while Hori has fought for them, and how undisturbed they are by the juxtaposition. It's impossible to overstate how central to grid society the games are, and by extension, how crucial access to this room is for those who seek to succeed. Indeed, the fight outside depends heavily on the fights below. You're glad you didn't spend much time with these programs. Oh, aren't we all? So now we need to talk to the programs in the VIP bar. Talk to Extravagant Program. Is that code Automata? Those user-forsaken errors? No, not at all. How dare you? Oh, I'm sorry. This code is important from the Artisan District. Its architecture is refined by the best tailors of the grid. It's multi-threads in a hexagonal wave structure, which was only uncovered a few short cycles ago. Uncovered by who? The tailors of the Artisan District. Where did they uncover it? They perform a vast array of exploratory expeditions. Any of those expeditions in Automata territory? Okay, looks like that conversation isn't going anywhere. Okay, we can't go into those areas because guards are in the way. They seem to have the tight hold on everything. So, do we just have to talk to all of these people? Well, if it isn't a conquering hero. You really gave those core soldiers what for? Are you a trained warrior or a gifted amateur? I'm just a courier. Well, tonight you delivered quite the show, ha ha. Now, to my work. What'll it be, champion? I'll take a drink. Energy, please. Straight up. Of course. You take a drink. Awesome. Talk to Prime. Hello. Hello, program. Nice moves out there. Thank her. Ask her if she comes here often. I'll thank her. No, thank you. I run a club in Vertical Slice. If you ever get out of this place, come get a drink. Thanks, I'll do that. There's a program sniffing around. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you? He was in here earlier, but his politics make many programs uncomfortable. The guards kicked him out to the stands. You should go find him. Okay, find the Inquisitive program. He's somewhere in the stands. Well, how are we supposed to get to the stands if the access is blocked? Can I leave? You can hit the stands for a bit, but be quick. Okay, can I go in the opposite direction? Alright, looks like I can, and I can grab that. I guess I'll just do a little bit of a walk around and try and find any peeps to talk to. That might be worth talking to. We've got civilians. I don't exactly want to talk to civvies. I want to talk to some higher-ups. Maybe even use some of the I don't know, the functions while I'm here. Oh, we've got another thing there. Jesus. That was only just there to, maybe those aren't, like, giving me, like, new things to upgrade. Maybe they're just, giving me, like, units to spend on upgrades. Maybe I get upgrades as I move along. Wait, what's this way? Observation Gateway. Got another green thing over here. That gives me, 40. So the person that we're looking for is somewhere over here. That must be it. Talk to Bowed. You just missed him! Who? The program with the green hair. He just left. He said that if you'd not spend all that time fighting, you might have met him. I couldn't have gotten here without fighting. It's the only way fighters can get up here. He said you'd say that too. Left me with a gift. Here, take this code. It'll let you use the maintenance ladder to get up here. Can't imagine why you'd need it now, though. That is probably one of the most confusing bits of dialogue I've ever heard right now. Even though I've only heard a tiny bit. New shortcut stands maintenance access. Maintenance access unlocks data added to... Maintenance access unlock data added to identity disk for all future loops. Okay. Thank you for that, I suppose. Investigate the maintenance section. Oh, that would be this. Okay, that doesn't seem to be a problem. I thought it was going to be explosive for some reason. Okay, oh, jeez. Let me just go around here for a little bit. Got some more stuff that we can pick up. At least we can't fall off the map. And we press circle in order to get up on ledges. Okay, so that's pretty much back and forth. So now we just have to take the ladder and go downstairs. We apparently have to find someone who has green hair. Seems to be a bit of an oddity in a place that's only like blue and orange. Talk to Kilo. Wait, who's Kilo? Hey, I've been sent to fix the light conditioning. Or memory coupling. Program laughs. You're Vega's friend, right? Don't worry, Reset's got friends everywhere. You carry on. You nod and move along. Okay, fine. I didn't realize that was supposed to be code. Okay, so we've got a door that we can unlock, but there are bad programs inside there, or antagonistic programs. I think it would be a bad idea for us to unlock. Are you sure we actually want to unlock this? I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a bad idea. Ah, whatever, f it, let's do it. This unlocks the door to the control room. Control room unlock data added to identity disk for all future loops. Are you gonna add our death too? Because I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to be here. Hey, you can't be in here. See? And, okay, now we just have to destroy them. Alright, cool. Head to the upgrades menu for more information. So we've got some more upgrades. We just have stuff that we can spend on stuff. Recall your disk immediately. I guess that's the only thing we can spend it on. I guess we'll get more as we go further along. Is there anything that we can use while we're here? Arrive in the stands early to catch a green-haired stranger. Alright, I suppose we'll go back to the stands. Apparently we missed out on an opportunity. I guess we'll do the loop. So what opportunity did we miss out on? Did I screw up? Oh, is it gonna take me all the way back to the beginning? Is that what it's gonna do? Oh, really? Hurry the conversation. Wait, so we have to do that all again. At least we have access to our disc now. Arrive in the stands early to catch a green-haired stranger. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, so now that we have access to the maintenance access, we can hopefully catch the green-haired program by just going this way. Assuming that that's the idea. Okay, arrive in the stands early. So it would be near this guy. There is. Green-haired program.
They're training them, you know.
Find Vega after winning the
fighters?
games.
The core soldiers. Testing them, training them, collecting data. Everything flowing back to their castle in the sky. You're not the program I was sent to meet.
Okay.
I heard about you. That you might know what happened to me. I've been weird.
Oh, this is delicious. You're the courier.
Interesting.
I am.
I hear you didn't make that delivery. I also hear that Core are raging over an explosion in the city. I don't suppose those two data points correlate.
I have no idea.
They brought me here from the wreckage. They're making me fight.
They make all of us fight, in one way or another. Their existence forces it. My allies and I, for example, fight to change this grid, to destroy what Core have built.
Okay, interesting
You're
cause.
with Reset.
They're with me.
Oh, so
So
you
it was
rule them.
you. You gave me a bomb to carry across the city.
Oh, I'm sorry. Things are never that simple. The truth you're looking for has nested detail. Variables and dependencies you lack even the basic syntax for.
Well, can you help us with that?
I'll begin you down that path if you're willing to take a first step.
Which is?
What kind of step?
You said they're making you fight, which means they've trained you. You've danced in the dojo?
With the ghost fighters? Yes.
Ever seen anything like them before?
No.
You're not alone. That's Automata Tech, the greatest engineers on the grid. They say that their doubt in the users, their contempt for celebrating a world they will never see, has driven them to innovate. They observe our world in a way that doesn't even occur to basic ISOs like you and me.
Wait, so the automata...
I don't understand.
Are the automata good or bad?
Exactly. I don't either. But we've seen similar mirages in the Outlands, and Reset would love to harness this power for our weapons.
How did Core get it? I thought they hated automata.
Oh, they do. Those with power are rarely fond of free thinkers. but they are willing to put aside those misgivings when they see we have value.
Or use.
I've been experiencing that.
I bet you have. To that end, some automata have tried to broker a peace with Core. Appeasement takes many forms. On this occasion, trade.
Oh dear.
Copy that training code for me, courier. The corruption may make things exciting, but you look like you can handle
So
it.
this is going to go into
And
the
if I do?
training module.
Then I'll tell you where to find your answers.
Well, you don't need to be
I'll
that
give
close,
some
dude.
pointers, at least.
Okay.
Next time, bring a gift.
Well, if you tell me what gift to bring, of course I'll bring you one. But if you're not going to say anything, then I'm not going to bring you anything. I think that's the idea. So steal code from the training chamber for Vega. So I've got to go down to the training room and go get some code. Okay, we can do this for a little bit longer. I guess we just have to talk to the guards in order to get in. Just have to get through all of this. Try to go past. Oh, God. We have to get toggle mission 202. Distract the guards from their posts to get into the training chamber steal code. So what would we need to do to distract them? Wait, yeah, apparently we have to talk to these guys. Did you hear? Hear what? Apparently Core's got spies among the fighters. Ha! Nah, no way they do that. That's interesting. What? That you dismiss it so easily. Oh, maybe he's one. I'm just saying, pretty quick to dismiss the concept, almost like you might have something to hide. What are you saying? I think you know. Yeah? Yeah. Oh dear, and here comes a punch-on. They start fighting, it's clumsy. Okay, and I guess I just have to tell them to break up the fight, and then I worm my way inside the training center. Assuming that'll work. Tell them about the fight. Two programs are fighting in the rest chamber. Should we go stop it? Stop it! Let's go watch. Okay, fair enough. That's still a distraction anyway. So we go to this. So apparently we steal code for the training chamber for Vega. So I'm assuming we just go towards this. Training data detect, loading. Program Veda 0.04 final 2B initialized. Commands updated. Oh dear. Attention, the program I gave this beautiful code to. Be a deer, fight through the training sequence while my virtual grid bug does its thing. Expect some surprises. Old things tend to fight new function. Okay. Oh dear. You look very glitchy. I wonder what the one is above their heads. Maybe that's level. Do I have your attention? Do you see how infantilized we have become? Do you notice how they only teach us that which has aesthetic or practical values in them? Fight. Fight like the puppet they want you to be. Okay, oh shit, that's a lot of... God, it seems to stutter quite a lot. And... Okay, I just want to fight. That's all I want to do. I missed that. I do it a little bit too early. Attention, it's fighting us program, throwing everything it can at us. It wants you to fail. It is systematically designed to do so. Or systemically. Remind you of anything? Oh dear, they're still coming. So how do I even activate this? Still don't know how to activate that overdrive. See how we repurpose their little murder simulator. We take what we need from it. Fight this final fight, and the data I need will be transferred to your disk. Okie dokie. Okay, at least they're not near me. It's done. Program Veda 4 final 2B complete. Disk pulses and data transferred. Oh dear. It's definitely corrupted now. And now we just have to deliver the code to Vega. Somehow. And for some reason we have the R on ourselves. I don't know how that's going to work. Maybe we have to do that in order to get out. Let's see what happens if we were to do this. Would that be a bad idea? Also, we're starting the loop completely from there. I wonder if we'll still have the program, or like the code on our program. Hurry the conversation. So deliver the stolen code to Vega. Because I'm thinking I might want to have to do that so that nothing bad happens. Well, let's give it a try and see if it works. With our hopeful code in hand, let's go talk to Vega. I got you the code from the training chamber. Why would we not get, like, voice acting for this? Do I know you? No, I'm the program you came here looking for. The one from the explosion. And we met on a previous loop. He knows about the loops. Wait, how do you know about the loop? The explosion you were caught up in. It was triggered by your cargo, but it was nothing as boring as a simple bomb. You were carrying glitch catalyst. It was part of my colleague's research. Her name's Oracle. She's investigating the errors happening in the Outlands. She believes that exposure to glitch catalyst can push a program's code outside of our common conceptions of time and space. It would appear she is correct. Much like the ghost code you just brought me, this could be of great importance to my people's revolution. Ask how you can help. I want to join your fight. All in good time, program. Go to the Outlands, find Oracle. She can help you. I can't even escape this arena. Oh, I don't know. A light cycle would do the job. There's a crack in the northern corner of the arena. Hit that with enough force and... I don't have a light cycle. Nobody does after the ban. Yet. You don't have a light cycle yet. Surely you've seen a baton on your travels. Steal it. Use that special perspective you have on the grid. Choose your moment, find the crack in the wall, and push on it. I'm going to leave now. I hope we meet again. You won't remember me. Then you'll have to make an effort to be more memorable next time. That is... Oh, hi, Bode. Opportunity unavailable, restart required. So what opportunity are you Oh, wait, no. Okay, I think I understand. So we'd have to do this multiple times just to, like, get a good opportunity going to avoid any, like, mishaps. Give Khan the information he wants.
We're trapped in a loop here, Exo. You answering my questions and me... Well, I'm hoping you can help.
I wonder if this is gonna be a problem.
I wouldn't count on it.
Oh, you're warming up. Tell me what you were doing on that street tonight.
Still a courier. Still doing my job.
What were you carrying?
Glitch catalyst.
I knew it. So you're working with Reset. But there's something else. Something that makes you stand out. You brought glitching data to the middle of an intersection. What? To make a point?
Are we gonna be a double agent?
Eventually. A look on your face. It's like you've been trapped here for cycles.
You weren't the one responsible
I
for
suppose
this.
I just got bored of the loop.
And you'll tell this to others? If I take you to my betters?
What kind of deal can you get me?
If what you're saying is true, and if you can get me more glitch catalyst, then I'm sure Core will make arrangements.
Nah, they'll just kill us.
They've struggled to gain access to the Outlands, but it's only a matter of time.
I'm pretty sure
You
that
were
they're...
wise to stop obstructing, Exo. I'll earn all the respect I need by bringing you...
excuse me?
What are you doing?
Are we
Put
gonna
that
kill him?
down.
I've been stuck here for too long, Khan. Longer than you realize. And through it all, you just keep talking. You want to be a part of something. I get it. But the thing you want to be a part of is horrific and cruel.
We're gonna kill him,
I
aren't
am
we?
pragmatic.
You're pathetic.
Yeah.
I'm going to get answers. Find out what happened to me.
Wherever you go, I'll find you, Exo.
None unless we
Maybe.
kill you first.
But you'll need a new light cycle.
Oh, did we just steal it from him? You have stolen Khan's baton. You can now activate a light cycle wherever there is space to do so. Escape through the break in the arena wall Vega mentioned. Okay, where is this gonna be the break? Okay, where's gonna be the break? Where's gonna be the break? Oh dear. Just gonna have to get through them. Okay, please, let's let it... Oh, for God's sake. Okay, can we use this now? Call the elevator. Combatant gateway. Okay, just gonna go past you guys. I don't have to fight you. I just have to get around you. Hopefully the elevator will actually let me use it. Okay, disc grid, there we go. Okay, running through. Oh, we're fine. We made it this far. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure there was like some collectibles somewhere on the grid, but okay, I guess we're just gonna miss out on it. Okay, where is the... We apparently have to... Oh, okay, I guess we have to actually crush these guys. Okay, there's still people there. And there's still some more. I guess if I just get rid of these guys, then I can actually do it. Okay, light cycle. In open areas, you can mount your stolen light cycle by holding the L1, hold again to unmount. Move the cycle with L, boost by holding X and releasing for a burst of energy. Shunt sideways to circle, place light walls with square. Alright, so what am I doing? I'm gonna actually... Oh, I just have to break through it, don't I? Okay, fair enough. Alright, complete chapter 1. Alright then. Oh, we just skipped. Okay. I thought it would have done that automatically. Alright, so now we're on the outside. I wonder who that is supposed to be. Alright, and I guess we just navigate on ourselves, and Prime invited you visit her bar. She won't remember, but it's a place to start, order a drink. Alright, I suppose. Only if we decide to continue. But I think we'll stop the episode here. Okay, so that was Tron Catalyst. I might continue playing this a little bit just to see what it's like. I'm a little bit nervous about the stuttering. I'm pretty sure that's going to affect my video footage, but if it doesn't, then I might continue this. It has some good moments in voice acting. I'm a little bit disappointed that it doesn't have it in the dialogue bits, but I suppose, I don't know, what can you do? Combat seems to be pretty okay. I love the fact that we have access to a light cycle now. I don't know about the objectives, but if I continue this, then it might be okay, it might not. We'll just see. So in the next episode, if I do continue doing this, we're gonna go to Prime's little bar and order a drink. So, thank you so much for stumbling on to one of the most average gaming channels out there. Like and subscribe for more, check the corresponding playlist, any of the recommended, or any of the links below. I'm The Average Rook, and I shall see you in the next episode. Until then, take it easy, and have a good rest of the day.